those two loans that amounted to almost $1 billion were targeted at roads. It means that the government has interest in building roads. So the same way, if there is interest, the will is there, political will. That's one thing the research saw. If you look at the summary we gave you, political will, there has been limited political will in financing education. So once we get our leaders to develop that will, we push them to do it constructively, we're going to get some results. So I'd like to thank you officially and just close on that note that what we're saying here is meant for the benefit of all of us. Today your CEOs are here. Tomorrow you could be the CEO. The very questions they are asking here, you are asking will be directed at you. So how we engage with them is important. Maintaining a safer conversation is good for all of us as we move forward. Thank you.
All right. We already there. We already coming to conclude this thing. And so we continue to remain safer. Hello? I said we already there, and so we continue to maintain the peace. We are not going to make this place get hot more than. All right. So, Benjamin, he spoke about the teachers' problems, specifically in Central High. And then he wants to know from the DEO, the CEO, as regard to this teacher problem. Central High DO.
Well, Benjamin, we say a very big thank you for your concern. In your expose where you said there are no teacher at Gbarpolu Central High, that is it's not true. I don't want to present something away. It's not true. It's very far from true. We have qualified teachers in Gbarpolu Central High now and effectively teaching. Yes, we have some challenges in few subjects, but we have teachers that are there regularly. So, to clarify that, we have manpower. Thank you.
All right. And then we come into the last person, Chairman. We already coming to conclude this thing. We need not to make the place more hot. All right, Chairman, ask questions strictly to keep establishing an interactive club without informing the teachers. So you want to know what is the strategy used that the teacher is out of this thing.
All right, Mr. Chairman, so thank you so much. Don't say we are not informing the teacher, no. If you say we are not involving them into the training, I will say yes. Because of the corrupting acts you are going to do to the student, that taking money from them to pass them, we are finding group to train them, they can monitor for you as you do to the work. So, we're not including you in their training so that you can use your influence on them, that if you go and sell to people that this is what I'm going to do to you, I will fail you. And when they catch me, I'll say that lie. So therefore, we'll treat them or look to you, and while we treat them, you don't know, and they'll see, commonly act on you. They're not going like this anyway. But we did let them aside. We are part of them.
All right. So, Chairman, hello? Chairman understood that, but no, Chairman is highly recommending that teachers be included. So we have the DEO. Chairman also asked about the poor academic performance.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let me take it back to our brother who just said the high corrupt of our teacher. I take it back on that. None of our teachers are being captured in any corrupt activity, so it's alleged, and we want him to retract that statement. We know our teachers are professional. Hello? Our teachers are professional. Until they are captured, then we know that that person is captured, but you can't just refer to them. They are professional people trying to train people to be sober-minded, so they are not involved in corruption until they are caught. Besides, coming to the poor performance of students in the national exam do not only relax on DO or CEO or the teachers, it relax on the government, on the teachers, the students themselves, and we the parents. Some of the parents gave money to students to go and get to the teacher for them to pass. True or false? True. And making the children not to learn. The parents are greatly involved. The students themselves are not prepared to learn. They are not prepared to study. How will you perform magic to pass a private test when you are not studying? So we are working. Hello. Hi. We are working along with parents. We are working along with the students. We are working along with our teachers and other stakeholders. What can we do to improve the system? It don't only have to be CO and DO. It got to be consensus building. Now what we say, education is everybody business. Thank you very much.
And then, hello? Please have a quiet. Hello? Education is? Education is? Education is? Now we are together. The last question. Still go to the DEO. The supervision of the teachers in school. On time, whatever the case may be. What are the strategies?
Okay. Hello. Like we said, the supervision this time is going to be a different techniques. We're going to visit a school per day. And when we get in that school, we're making sure that we supervise the teaching activities, monitoring your classroom management. How do you present your lesson? What are the techniques, the methodology, the techniques applied so that the children will grab the concept of summer education. So thank you.
All right. Hello. We are now. Hello. Education is. Education is. No, I'm so glad that we have come to a logical conclusion of this all-important WASH forum. And then we'll now be moving to vote of thanks. Hello? Education is? This place is well organized, so no noise. For the benefit of our city mayor, he said he has serious doubt and you want to get that clear. So we want to hear from him quickly, then we'll go strictly to our vote. Okay, the answer, okay. Straight to the CEO.
Yeah, I think his answer, his question was strictly to the CEO, and also there was a gentleman who done the asked question. In my presentation, I discussed on oversight of the school system and how we are going about involving the DEOs. But I think from the beginning I said it, whenever we as administrators speaking, we will say I say we. My we refer to my energetic and powerful DEOs, 6 DEOs I have. So it is through the DEO that this going to be tracked down. I think I said it. I said we had a meeting and all DEOs going by to their various districts to see what best to do to track down teachers who are not. They will have to furnish me with information and I depend on them. If I perform poorly, they perform poorly. Then somebody also talk about the payroll. It's just that the time was short, but even we had our meeting, it's on the agenda. It's hard to do it. I don't know why. When I was DEO, we cried on it for the payroll to be shared with DEO. It didn't happen. And I know very well that if the payroll is shared with DEO to check in their various districts, it will be easier for them to track down people. So I told my DEOs that for my administration, the payroll will be available to every DEO every month. so that you can see who will pay in your district and who will not pay. At the end of the day, we come up with how many people will pay in Gbarpolu County and how many people, you know, they not get paid, and you know, just like that. They will work on it. The payroll is not a secret, not supposed to be a secret. To be very frank with you. But I don't know where it's coming from to be secret. So we who are inside and we fed it, we can repeat it. So thank you.
All right. Education is. And let me admit that I enjoy your full participation. It was so good. It was so wonderful. At this time, we'll be calling on Koti to give our vote of thanks. And we'll move strictly to announcement continuously. Thank you.
Education is. Education is. It is a great day to be with us all today. I bring greetings from Kote. Kote is running a project which is funded by USA through LAVI. We thank you for coming. We appreciate your presence, the CEO, the DEOs. Thank you for the contributions. We all believe now that, I believe when we are coming to sit for the forum, most of us was so heavy-hearted because we had to pour out our minds. And I believe now that we are going out of the forum, we are all settled with everything that we brought in. So we want to thank you for your presence. We appreciate you for giving us your time, even to discuss about this education, because we believe it is a key to unlock a better future for us. So thank you very much. We appreciate. We have a little token for us for transportation, because we believe some of us came from far distance. A little token, and there is food also for us. I will not want us to make everything crowded. I want us to be orderly so that we'll be served our food. Thank you for coming.